Maraming salamat. Well, my esteemed colleagues in the JBC, I may name them one by one. Justice Secretary Raul Gonzalez, the most interviewed, most photographed, and most televised cabinet member. Senator Kiko Pangilinan, the young, dashing, outstanding Senator of the Republic. And a great future before him. Senator now, who knows, President in the future. Congressman Simeon Latumanong, who has been cabinet member, Secretary of Justice, Secretary of Public Works. He's kind of a man who says, been there, done that. The regular members of the JBC, Dean Amado Di Mayuga, our chairman of the executive committee. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the workhorses really of JBC are the regular members. They're the full-time members who attend to the day-to-day operational responsibilities. We, the ex-officio members, come to our meetings, but we have other responsibilities, and we depend on the regular members for the nitty-gritty, the day-to-day details of the work of the JBC. And there are 4 of them. The second one would be, well, you know him already. He just delivered the opening remarks, Justice Regino C. Hermosissima Jr. We had occasion to be together in 1996 and 1997 in the court. He retired in 1997, but he has not aged since then. Attorney J. Castro, the youngest member of the JBC, represents the lawyers, the bar, and I'll tell you that he is the most active in many ways. The latest member of the JBC, Justice Raul V. Victorino, delivered a stirring prayer this afternoon. You know, Justice Victorino and I have been colleagues for a long time. We were together in the law office of Senator Salonga way back in the early 60s. As soon as I finished my law course, I joined the Salonga law office, and he was already there. He was my senior. Sandigan Bayan as a justice, and I happened to land in the Supreme Court. So now, or rather, at that time, when he was still a member of the Sandigan Bayan, it was my chance to get back at him. So I reviewed his decisions in the Sandigan Bayan. Yes.
I privileged you.
Sabi nga ni Era, weather lang yan.
Thank you, sir.
And of course, our staff in the Secretariat, I call her the Honorable Marisa Villarama. Call her attorney, but she's pretty. That's a high position. Administrative official in the Supreme Court. I always introduce her as the Executive Vice President of the Supreme Court of the Philippines. And of course, her staff. I also greet the consultants of the JBC. First, we have Justice Leo Quesumbing, who is one of those threatening to take my place when I retire. Of course, Justice Presby Velasco, now court administrator. Who knows, tomorrow he will be a member of the Supreme Court. One of the 5 recommended by the Judicial and Bar Council to take my place in the court as an Associate Justice. He was the unanimous choice, as a matter of fact, of the JBC, number one in our list. It means everybody voted for him. My colleagues in the Judicial and Bar Council, you know, there was a young congressman when I was still a new lawyer. I was in the Congressman Datuman, and you know, Secretary Gonzales was also a congressman before. He was going to deliver a privileged speech, and he was a little nervous, but he wanted to show to the members of the House of Representatives that he could also deliver a privileged speech. So he started and said, "Mr. Speaker, my colleges." The Speaker whispered to him, "Iho, hindi colleges, colleagues." Well, undaunted, he said, "Colleagues singular, colleges plural." We have a special guest today, Ms. Teresa Anadi. The representative of the American Bar Association, who just arrived last week. No? Yes? And she's still single. I bet you not for long. There are a lot of handsome, dashing, single male Filipinos around.